Good. Good job. Alright, try to get that HP back. Oh, that homing. Alright, good. Alright, not good. So much damage, too. There's a chest up there. It's not like I get a perk for going for it. Alright, that one was actually straightforward. Gonna come down. Gonna say hi. You gonna come back down? It's a good time down here, I promise. I promise you. Please? Yeah? Hello? There you are. Come on. There we go. Great. Nothing there. Alright, look down. Cool. Got pizza. Nice. Alright, good thing that counts. Learning. Crap. The Loam Thorn. Ah, love it. Alright, good. No luck. As tempted as I would be. This time it's one below. We deal 20%. Since I have a ton of HP at the moment, I don't think it's good to play with it all together right now. Good. Wait, that didn't count? Okay. I guess it registered me hitting it with the orb. Very good. Okay. Missed my step. So sad. It was winnable too. Hey ITG, how are you doing? Oh, I have it on cooldown, sadly. Oh, okay. It kind of homes on you too. Good to know. Oh, it's actually good. Oops, too soon. I went too soon. Lost a lot of HP on that. Got chicken. Alright, good. Hope you're doing well today, ITG. Oh, I ran out. I forgot again. It's ready to parry. pretty good. Mana. Past the boss room. Actually, we're getting close to the boss room. Not passing it yet. Nah. Not in the mood. There's a chest right there. Alright, we got that open. Cool. Hey, you want to come all the way over here and actually follow me? That would be cool. Yeah. It's a good time. Good time, I promise. Yeah? You coming? Alright, cool. Told you it was a good time. Alright, crossover. Alright, good. Free HP. Alright. Ishi peasy. Alright, reach. Why do you look so cool? Strange pair, why do you look so cool? You ever think about that? Like your character? Oh, I know I'm not cool. It's okay. Double explosion. It's a Valkyrie. Hope you're doing well today, by the way, pair. Happy Thursday to you. Alright. Good. I'm good. What you been up to? Go hold that for me, bud. Ooh, that was actually really close. I guess I didn't count it. $56 HP, sadly. Alright, good. 57 HP. We don't have to worry about a boss though, so that's a good thing. Let's go over here and get an apple. That's why we save up in the future. Oops, wrong area. You have any plans for this upcoming weekend, Ishi? I know you said you have a appointment tomorrow scheduled. Or was I mishearing that? Yep. Oh, so this is a Kerguelen plateau. Let's actually backtrack a bit. I know the boss room in the other place had money. Okay, so this one doesn't have money. Ah, yes, perfect. Wolves. Oh, you jump pretty far too. Okay. Slinky. Oh god. Didn't think you guys would do that. Oh, just noticed you're an enemy. Alright. It's been nice. Been doing trial days where I figure out what style of makeup they want. Then the day of, I have an idea of what needs to be done. What needs to be done. Sounds like you're doing an action movie, except with makeup. Waited a little too long for that. Could have ended so bad. Did I miss? Yep. Missed completely. Are you excited? Those guys boxed me up last time. I gotta be careful. Try to get your HP whenever you can. Letter's old has been carefully wrapped in leather to protect it from the cold. Dear Z, you must be more careful. Talk of the rebellion spreading. Some estuaries may be deaf to such whispers, but those in the study hear everything. As a result, we were ordered to cast Heirloom of Zephyr into the Stygian waters to prevent rebels such as yourself from reaching it. But all is not lost. Recent shift churned up the river bed, and the heirloom has resurfaced a slight way off the far shores. I know how important that heirloom is to you, so I've tethered a resonant rope to it just below the waterline. You should be able to reach it from the shore. Can't protect you forever, so good luck and stay low. It's her first formal dance, so she was super excited how her makeup turned out. That's so exciting. What the heck? Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, you only do damage that way. I forgot that's a concept now. I probably need something to break through walls, huh? That's super exciting though. Alright. Alright. Jeez, how many of you? Alright, so that's to get in there. And that's to get over there. I was ready. The hygienist I work with it's her daughter, and she asked me to do it since they seen my makeup at work. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So will you be trying to do like you're still working your hygienist job, and you're gonna be doing this on the side until you like build it up even more? Sag. Yes. While also making sure the animal family stays together to not go too crazy. Even though I know I can do makeup, the confidence level isn't quite there. That's fair. I would love to make my own LLC. I think you will. I mean, I've seen what you do, but I am no makeup expert, but it looks good to me. If that means anything. If that means anything whatsoever. Can I get there with just what I have? Ah, that sucks. Okay, no. I like bounce multiple times, I think. Could be doable. Ah, that's so awkward. Let's see what's down here. Destroy all targets, lose no health. Well, I'm more likely going to stick with dental assisting and this on the side. That is totally fine. Did I reach it? That's the real question. The answer is no. So that means there's another. Oh, come on, dude. And I get punished with all of them. Woof. There you go, slow through here. Ah, yes, perfect. I think that's a good plan, though. And you get to still do what you love doing. So that's also a big win. So sad. There's another barrel here. Okay, buddy. Good spawn. Good spawn. Oh, okay, you can get through there. You just have to attack. Good to know that. Lose no health. What a statement. It looks like I'm still getting hit. Gain mana when you spin kick an enemy. Oh. What's the smile for? Let's see, it'd be that one, huh? You landing on spikes. It's my job. Leather cape +1. Oh wow, I could get an upgraded version. That's interesting. I guess that's worth. It's so silly when that happens. Only father believed in me. If not for him, my brothers would have sacrificed me years ago. No farms, no mills, no hunting. Everything must stay in a natural state. We took care of the land, then the land cared for us. The yields were kept small and the forest remained untamed. Dang, food landing on the spikes. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, we're in? Oh, my boys are in? Oh, we're in. Oh, let's go, boys. Whoo, yeah, my Heatles are in the Eastern Conference, boys. And girls. In between, out of between. Sorry, I was checking to update basketball. My boys made it. And before Ish is like, your boys, you're a dad? You didn't tell us? Ah. And due to my wisdom and efforts, my garden has blossomed. In the land of death, I've birthed a cornucopia. Wow, what a coincidence with wording of life. Do not till the earth, for it will drain the soil. Do not pin the animals, lest sickness spread among the livestock. Do not cut the young bow, for their growth enriches the land. Tend the forest as I tend to my children. Take only that which is needed. Harvest only that which is dead or dying. Always cold the poison, always. No, I figured you were talking to sports. Am I that predictable, Ishi Pishi? Come on down. Say hi. No. We could cheese each other. Don't worry. Where's that gonna lead? What is that? What's happening there? Did we break this? Okay, we do. Oh, it regrows? What is that, man? Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. It almost one-shot me. What's up, Lakers? My boys. They made it. They're in. Jimmy Buckets. We back. And we'll see if we're facing Giannis or Al Horford, because we know he's the face of the franchise for the Celtics. Who knew? Who knew? Go Bucks. Sanguine helm, magically imbued and stitched together in bloody thread. Oh, nice. Don't trust Boston to win 2 in a row. I didn't expect them to lose the way they did. It's actually a little baffling. You coming back, bud? So Simmons got crucified for not shooting last year, and guess what Harden did? Please, Sonic. Please, I'm ready. I'm so ready, dude. I'm so ready. Please tell me what happened. Oh, I might have to stay up late tonight. I might. Yes. Oh, I'm so not a Harden fan, so I love when he gets blasted. 11 point. Oh, they got so hype. They got so hype when game when Game 4 happened, they're like, "Oh, the Heat are in trouble. They're in trouble." Oh my gosh. I was like, guys, you know how he performs in the playoffs, right? Come on. Come on. An elimination game. Oh, that's the norm. We know that's the norm. If we know who James Harden is in the playoffs, that's the most certainly the norm. The biggest excuse, I know that's gonna come up. Oh, we didn't have Embiid for the whole series. I mean, we didn't have Kyle Lowry either, so granted, Embiid is MVP candidate. Kyle Lowry's Kyle Lowry. I get the difference. But he's also a reason we were #1 seed. That trade made a massive difference. Can I make that? How far can I look down? I have to dash over. Oh, we might die. What is this? How do I get up there? Ten resolve. It's not even worth. I'll lose max HP. Harden was brought to be the second best player in the court. What do you mean? That's a former MVP, man. That's your guy. Oh my god. That's cool too. That's cool too. Oh, going down. 6 HP left, boys. Hey Hoopy, how you doing, bud? Really late for you right now. Let's see, where are we at? We could go to the right, I guess. Supposed to be better than Butler. Butler, there's times where Butler would pick like match up with Harden, pick his pockets, man. Like I was seeing it even before Harden went off in Game 4. Butler was clapping. So you figured out which apple is actually better yet? For me it's kind of I'm good. Yeah, 4 a.m. It's kind of for me. It depends on the situation. Hey, Water Dragon. Hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Oh, we got a couple of ranks. Oh, we get an equip weight perk too. Oh wow. You get break out of attacks early by dashing. Oh, I had no clue. This looks so funny. I'm super tired, so I may not be on. Hey, no, that's totally fine, bud. I hope you're doing well. Really great to see you. Dyspraxia. Makeshift explosive recharges over time, refills all charges. Holds 2 charges. Can be aimed. Press right bumper to reload. Low health, great mana. But it's really great to see you, Chaotic Water Dragon. And also, Hoopty, I think you said you were, last I seen you, you were in, whatchamacallit, university? You were in uni? Maybe I should max these. I wonder. Takes 5. But also, wait, raise these too. What's this? Max rune weight. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh man, I so can't wait for Ben. Hey, Ben Simmons had back surgery recently, guys. His injury. Hey, it's legitimate. He couldn't come on the court. He had surgery recently. Probably switching study though. Yeah, finishing up second semester. What about back surgery? Ben Simmons had a herniated disc, so he recently had back surgery. Did I tell you about? Yeah, you did. It is this month, right? Don't you weird cop me, Sonic. Don't you weird cop me. That's all. Stop splitting sarcasm. He only had a herniated. I literally had broken back. For basketball, I think that herniated disc for him, what he does makes a difference. It's on Tuesday. All right, bud. We're definitely gonna keep you in our thoughts for that one coming up. I know it's a lot of stress coming up for that one. You can reroll your heirs. Might be worth. Okay. Can't afford this. What can I afford here though? We could go to 66 now. Increase my crit chance. Restore mana per hit actually wouldn't be a bad gig. Plus 20. Is there a plus 10 in here? There is. It'd be magnesium. Max health run soon, TM. I gotta check you out, huh? Your secret, if you want to wear items for the same set, you can unlock special Unity bonuses. If you keep upgrading your gear, those Unity bonuses will keep getting better and better. So what are you in for? I did get an upgraded... I got this. But didn't I get something that's... What would it be? I don't think it's for sword. Is it for helmet? I'm at heavy right now too. I'm at 175. Warden cape. Plus 10 focus. Plus 10 focus is for magic crit damage. Versus bonus resolve. We could go for bonus resolve. This goes for... For damage, I think I'm fine with... So we got a... Yes, we do have a bonus there. It's more just probably keeping Unity. Oh, okay, here's the upgrade. Now the upgrade option comes up. And I have 435 total here. Alright, here, I don't think we have enough money for anything. But this. Sure, why not? Alright, let's test this guy out. Okay, that's how you reload. Weapon combos. Yeah, sure. I still don't know what the handicaps do. Ivy. Critical damage increased by 40%? Sure, why not? I have to hit the crits though. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. I gotta actually reload. Can you reload faster? That's different. This is definitely different. I'll say that much. Oh, you can hold yourself up with the shots too. Good to know. Alright. Going to bed, tired of your mind? Alright, Hoopty, take it easy, man. This is going to take some getting used to, but it's certainly different. I don't know how to unlock the Sage Totem. Now you're bound. All your knowledge. Gain mastery in one profession is to gain advantage. Why are you still here? My monologue is over. I'm bad at idle banter. Mondays, am I right? That's interesting. Oh, Charon's eating pizza. Pizza would hit nice right about now, huh? Oh, I'm so excited to see that replay of the Heat. My Heatles, boys. Jimmy's been playing so well, man. So good. Hit a big 3 down the stretch. I saw that. Well, I didn't see it, but I saw he hit, it was reported he hit a dagger. Harden would never, right? Pizza. What's your, do you have an ideal pizza trip? And is, one question. Is, let's see. Milwaukee style pizza thing? No, Wisconsin style. Is that a actual type of pizza? So you think Doc's gone? No. I don't even know who they would ask to replace Doc Rivers. Unless the Lakers are making a run at Doc. Which is a weird rumor. In my opinion, Pub Pizza is if anything is Wisconsin style. Do you enjoy that? Please no. God dang it, Lakers. Oh god. Please no. When people are saying that, I'm like, alright, I don't know if you guys are actual Lakers fans. to actually ask for Doc Rivers to be your coach. I like all pizza without pineapples. About bananas. Not saying I do that, but a certain streamer I know of dabbles with something like that. Alright, you missed completely. This is definitely a different build, though. Wow. We have multiple apples? Okay, we might as well go for it. Air attack can combo into ground attacks. Dash attacks always crit. Mike Brown is lucky he got the King's job before the games this week. Hey, he got game 4. I wonder if somebody memed immediately after Steph said like it felt like we got traded to the Kings. and then game 5 happened. And you're just like, oh, okay. Banana and curry is a decent pizza. Oh, I never had that style. Really, you actually recommend that? The further Doc is away from LA, the better. I still remember Quinn Snyder was also in the rumors at some point. I wish I could aim that. Oh my god, I accidentally walked off like a fool. I gotta reload. If I do get this again, it's definitely different. I don't like the explosive so much, but I'm still warming up to it. It's more of my fireball I want to switch out if possible. We could go, we could technically go up. Oh wait, just do that. Watch somebody defend the loss to the Grizzlies last night. They're like, yeah, they were trying to lose that so they could win at home. Where's my ammo count at? Okay, it shows it on the actual gun. Ouch. Oh, it throws me up? Wait, why did I go up? Oh, it does jump you. Okay. Okay, it's another jump. Who knew? At this point, I don't even know what coaches you guys should go for. Somebody even said, tossed in Brad Stevens. Brad Stevens like, hex to the no, bro. I don't want any coach who comes here. There'll be a scapegoat long as LeBron's there. Yeah. It would have been interesting if Mike Brown went for it again. Wait. Would have died on the next hit. Have not gotten food. Apple. I think probably over here. It's like almost immediate. Got a decent amount of mana too. Oh, left and then down. This game looks dope. Yeah, I've definitely been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a lot. You play games like this, right, Glock? 115. Okay, this would have been useful. Oh yeah. Looking at there's no health. Big fan of roguelikes? Ah. Alright. Good to go. Drop down, go to the right. I think my first roguelike was Spelunky. Miss. There we go. Not Overcooked. If Overcooked, if that was a roguelike, I would love it. I love the game still regardless, but probably love it even more. Who knows? I still, Spelunky is good. I think my first was Isaac. That I can actually remember at least. Binding Isaac, he's crazy weird. I've seen some playthroughs of it. I haven't played it myself yet. But it has co-op now, right? Or is that on a different version? Kind of disturbing. Game creators are in that category for me, similar to like people who make cartoons. I'm like, what were you on when you made this? Please enlighten me. Really? I ran out. Ugh, that sucks. You're too pure to play it, to be honest. Really? Am I? You learn a lot of evil things in that game. Can this reach? That does reach through. Oh, good to know. Really? Darn you, Root. Go up again. He's probably your favorite roguelike though. Visuals, music, the game is stunning. What heat did you end up completing it on? You go down, 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 left, down, 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 left or right. Yeah, I deserve that. Not that high. Can't even tell you what cheat it was. I just keep trying to get Orpheus storyline. Oh yeah, that makes total sense. Aiming up is a struggle for me, it seems. 3K. Cool. You go back and finish other characters too. Is Orpheus storyline your favorite? Did you do any romance options yet? I think we're good to go. Yeah.